In this video, we are going to be covering how to run LiveServer in Visual Studio Code. In order for us to do this, to start with, we shall create a folder. We can name it anything of our choice. For this case, I've named it code1. So once we are done creating the folder, it's going to reload and the Visual Studio Code will reload and reopen again. So once this is done, now we shall need to install some extension, some LiveServer extension. Yeah, but before that, we need to make sure we have a file. We need to make sure we have a file. You can either create it from here or the other way around. Yeah, so we shall create a file and name it. It has already named as untitled. Okay, let's redo this. And so just right after your code, where there is code, there is this icon here that you can use to add the what. So we shall name this index.html. That's our file. So I already had some simple code that I'd copied. I'll just paste it here. Yeah, so once we have our code in the index.html, so the next thing we shall need to install some extension. Yeah, so right here is where we shall find our extensions. This is where we have our extensions. So once you click, you have to have an internet connection. It will load. Then we can search here for LiveServer. Right here, we shall just search for LiveServer. My network has not yet. Okay, so let's search for LiveServer. So we are going to install this extension that will enable us to run the LiveServer. So once you search for LiveServer, we have a variety of them here. The one I have installed this very first one. That's why it's showing me disabled, right? Disable. So for you, just need to click on it and then tap install. Yeah, so basically that's it. So once you're done installing the LiveServer, so let's right down here we have instructions on how to use the LiveServer and then much more. So once we are done with that, the next thing we are going to do is go back to our code. So once we are back into the code, we shall go to view, and then command. That's the very first one you see right there in your view tab. And then there is this first one. There's what we have here. We shall search for LiveServer. Let's search for LiveServer, and then open with LiveServer. That's what we're going to click. Open with LiveServer. So it will tell you right down here we have ports. That's where it's going to be running the LiveServer. So the LiveServer, it has already opened in my Chrome. Yeah, so it's loading up. So this is basically what you do in order to run LiveServer. Yeah, so that's it basically. So in case you're typing any code and then you save, it will automatically update on the LiveServer so that you're able to monitor what you're doing. Let me first customize this shortly. Okay, so let me move this here so that we can see what I'm trying to say. I want us to see what happens when you type a code and then save. Like, so it helps you in case you even have two screens, you can move this move the page with the live server to the next screen, and then you just do the coding on this other screen, so that whatever you save, you're able to see what you've just done. So let me first edit something here. Kindly subscribe. So once I do that and then I save, we shall see it on our live server. You see? Yeah, thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe. Yeah, so basically that's it.